Okay, it's 5:41 in the afternoon on August 29th, the 60th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. This is Charles with the Aerial Skycam here with you. You can see that the winds have picked up quite a bit now in the area. There's a lot of rain on the windshield, kind of obscuring some of the view. But we're going to slow down here and get a quick view of some of these treetops as they're moving pretty fast right now with these high winds from Hurricane Ida out here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So the storm is to the east of here, very close to the New Orleans area right now, running in between New Orleans and Baton Rouge, with winds right now sustained at 130 miles an hour. It's a very dangerous storm, major hurricane, just made landfall, and Baton Rouge is bracing right now for what's to come. So just driving through the neighborhood right in this area. This is a neighborhood very close to LSU. Taking in some footage just to kind of see how it's holding up in the storm. Going to come here and shoot you guys some video, just kind of show you what's going on and what it's like to be on the western side of a major hurricane as it makes landfall in Louisiana. Just came in a few hours ago, crossing through Grand Isle. Let's take a quick right turn here. Drive around. We can see the streets are deserted. Lots of wind, lots of rain, lots of noise and fury from this storm. But so far so good for Baton Rouge. I see a little bit of traffic coming through right now. The city has not gone that bad. I have gotten reports that transformers are blowing up in other parts of the city. Lights are flickering, power's going off and on. And I got a strong suspicion that as day turns into night and this storm gets closer, we're gonna see a lot more power outages, a lot more people without lights, without ways to cook their food, and possibly looking for shelters. Also, just got report that a levee has overtopped in Belchase, Louisiana. That's just over from New Orleans. Water's overtopped the levee, and now they've got a flood happening in effect in New Orleans on the 16th year anniversary of Katrina. Very ironic turn of events that another major hurricane would hit on August 29th, which is actually the anniversary of Katrina. And not only that, but that once again, a levee in the New Orleans area, in the vicinity of New Orleans, has now overtopped on the 16th anniversary of Katrina and all the flooding that came with that. And now, once again, the New Orleans area, just away from the city in Belchase, is being flooded due to the failure or due to the overtopping of a levee. Amazing. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is an open field out here, and when the wind's really strong, there's nothing to stop it with a field like this, so you got to be very careful. As the storm approaches, as it gets closer to Baton Rouge, I suspect winds are going to get very strong in that area. Right here we're looking out into an undeveloped area nearby, and let's zoom in on some of those trees and let's see what that wind's doing. You can see right there, wind's very strong in that open area. Just imagine being out there and trying to walk around through that. What it's like. I'm in a heavy four-wheel drive vehicle, but those trees out there are just getting buffeted as Hurricane Ida pummels southeast Louisiana, all the way from Baton Rouge to well east of New Orleans at the Mississippi-Louisiana border. This is an amazing storm. This is a force of nature. I'm going to slow down a bit, let you kind of see those clouds. The clouds are like whipping by. Of course, the winds on the ground are strong, but the winds aloft are very strong. You can hold the camera still, you can kind of get a view of those clouds, see how fast that's moving. That's the counterclockwise circulation of the storm. So those clouds here right now might well be over the Gulf of Mexico in several minutes to several hours from now, just circulating in the flow of that storm. Of course, the storm is also moving in, and it's basically walking across the state right now, making its way, moving to the northwest at a slow pace, and then it should make a turn to the northeast in the coming hours after it passes by between Baton Rouge and New Orleans. Right now, I would not want to be on the streets of New Orleans. Footage shows that it's really getting bad out there. Again, the levee is overtopped in Belle Chase. Failure of that levee to prevent flood waters from coming over. And now, once again, on the 16th anniversary of Katrina, they actually are having flooding. So, if you like this kind of content, go ahead and like and subscribe. Charles at Aerial Skycam. And we'll be bringing you more footage like this of this devastating storm and other natural phenomenon, things in nature, seeing what's going on, educational content that kind of tells you about this stuff and kind of shows you what it's like to be in places like this. You can really see the wind working right there as it whips across that fountain, just blowing its spray off. And then you can see the trees in the distance also being hit by that. So that's what it's like when a major hurricane approaches, even at a great distance like Baton Rouge is right now from the storm. You're still feeling a lot of the effects, even though the storm is more than 50 miles away from the city. This is Charles with Aerial Skycam. August 29th, 16th anniversary of Katrina. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. I'd like to bring you more. Charles with Aerial Skycam, Hurricane Ida approaching Baton Rouge. Signing out.